Hello.
Hello. I am calling to connect you with Janet Jackson.
Yes, sir.
All right, hold on just 1 second.
Okay,
Awesome.
thank you.
Thank you. Janet? You're on with Obie and Little Shawn.
It's the legend. It's the legendary
Good
Miss
morning,
Janet
Janet.
Jackson. Good morning. Well, good afternoon here.
How are you?
We're doing
We're doing well,
fantastic.
thank you.
Can you hear us? There are 3 of us here, Janet.
Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect.
Okay,
Well, it's
perfect.
Obie, Little Shawn, and myself, Esty. It's a pleasure to speak with you.
Huge fans and delighted to be speaking with the actress, the singer, the entrepreneur. I mean everything. Janet, congratulations first and foremost.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, how's it like being a movie star now? Because I think that's what I'm knowing you for now these days.
What is it? Well, I don't, movie star? I don't know. How do you answer questions like that? This is what I did first. This was my first career, which a lot of people don't seem to realize.
Mm-hmm.
I got a recording contract when I was 14, but I started acting when I was 10 years old. And I'm just living out an old dream. This is what I wanted to grow up and do. I wanted to go to college, study business law, study drama, and become an actress.
Were you
My life
always
is a different path. I'm sorry?
Were you always like the actress at home? Were you always the one that grabbed the the mop and used it at the, like the hair or whatever it be? Were you always the one that stood out, always acting stuff out at the home?
No, I wasn't. I was a shy kid.
Really?
I was a really shy kid. Yeah, I mean, granted, around my family, I was more relaxed and open, but I was a very shy kid. So that was the family business, was music. So my father wanted me to take that route, and I'm not complaining. It's been very good to me.
You're a natural, more than a natural at acting, and we're big fans here. We do we try to do the acting thing as well, but we're not as good. You know what I mean? But
Not to the Janet's caliber. No, but definitely we congratulate you on all your success. I mean, for Colored Girls, how was that to work with Tyler Perry, to work with the other actors on the movie?
Working with Tyler on this film at the end was an incredible experience. It was different. It was incredibly intense on a daily basis, each and every scene for all the women. There's no comedy in this movie. There's a little bit of a relief with Loretta Devine's character. But it's not like the other Tyler Perry films that you've seen. It's a very serious subject matter. And it was great on set, and to be able to watch him solely as a director and how engulfed he really became in this, to me more so than the other films, because he stayed behind the camera. And working with the other women, I felt so honored to be. I had one scene. I can't say with all of them. Majority of them, except for Macy Gray and Whoopi Goldberg, and I felt like I was in a class or in school, just trying to stay in character, but watching them work, each and every take was just so amazing, and that's a moment that I will forever cherish.
well, you're working with superstars like mega movie stars there as well. I mean, that cast. I mean, just to be amongst those people and just surrounded by them, because I'm pretty sure you watched a lot of them when you were a little girl as well. Whoopi Goldberg, Felicia Rashad, and we all know her from the Huxtables and everything else that she does. She's brilliant.
Yes.
So.
Yes, Felicia Rashad, Tandy Newton, Kimberly Elise, Kerry Washington, Whoopi Goldberg, Macy Gray,
Mariah.
Thompson. No, Mariah's not in this.
Oh no. Oh, she.
No, Mariah was supposed to be in this.
Oh, but pulled out. She pulled out in May
kind
here.
of at the last minute, she kind of pulled out. I think it's because of
The baby.
Is this the baby I just in the background?
Yeah.
Obie has
Janet, I'm so sorry. Because we do the morning show and we're here at this time, I had to bring my kid.
Aw. But
yeah.
had you seen the play before you actually casted?
No, the play actually, when I was a kid, the original play on Broadway, it was an award-winning play. I never went to see it. That was the first time I heard the name English Shinge. who was the poet. And I knew it was an all-black cast of female actresses.
That must
but
have been
that was
empowering.
falling short of it. I'm sorry?
That must have been very empowering to be amongst other black women, black successful
Yeah,
women.
with the type of message.
You know, the minority. Yeah, absolutely.
And you mean other female black actresses?
Yes, absolutely. Like to be amongst like the minorities now and these, you know, like the Hispanics and the blacks, like these people starting to be more in movies and be recognized more. It's just, it must have been.
It's absolutely wonderful, and I hope this really pries the door open to have more us come to life. But we have to do our part as well, and that's support these films. We have to go out and see them, spend the money to see these films. But I hope this is the beginning, the true beginning of something much, much, much bigger.
Well, Janet, if you don't mind, let me ask this. Who would you like to work with? If you had a chance to work on a movie, who would you like to work with that you would be a little starstruck maybe?
I think a little starstruck. I don't know.
Well, maybe not starstruck, but maybe somebody that you've been lucky, or been always looked up to as an actor, and you would love to work with.
I would love to work with Meryl Streep. I would love to work with. I would love to work with Clint Eastwood. I think he's absolutely wonderful. Someone who I got to know just a little bit, and I think he's such a sweetheart, so adorable. And that's Matt Damon. I would love to do a film with Matt.
Oh, he's a cutie. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Janet, do you think you could ever play a villain in a movie?
Oh.
Of course. Why not?
Oh man, we'd love to see that. Janet, if you don't mind, just a little personal morsel. If we could get a little personal morsel about you, what's a hobby that you're into that people wouldn't know about?
I don't really have any. You know what I don't know if you call it a hobby, but I like skulls.
Skulls? Oh my gosh, you just made Obie on the show smile from ear to ear.
That's his favorite thing. He has a skull tattoo.
No, wait. Did you say gold?
No, skull. You said right, like a skull.
Like a skull. SKULL.
Yeah.
Yeah, skull.
Why? Why is that your hobby or something that people wouldn't know?
It's not a hobby. It's just something that I've always liked. So I have, skull jewelry. I'll have a skull shirt. I'll have, a jacket with a skull on it.
Yeah. All right. I know.
I don't know.
I know what to send you for Christmas now.
Oh my goodness. Well, and my.
Hey, we do one thing. I know you got to go. You got a lot of these to do. So before we let you go, we do this thing on the show where we have our special invited guests pick their favorite old school hip hop track, being that we're the hip hop station. So why not have Janet Jackson pick her favorite hip hop track? What's that one track that in the car, Janet? If anybody's riding with you, they got to be quiet because you got to turn it up and listen to it. Okay.
My favorite. I don't know. Just right off the bat, I would have to say it would be something from DVD.
Oh, really?
Poison, okay. Poison, or Do Me.
Oh, Do Me.
Oh gosh, either one really. Let's say Do Me.
All right, good song choice.
I love it.
And when that song came out, real quick, take us back. What was Janet Jackson up to? What were you doing? What do you remember the most?
Such a mess. I wasn't getting done, that's for sure.
I love you.
Oh my God, Janet, thank you so much for coming on and taking the time to hang out with us here in Orlando. We wish you nothing but continued success. You do nothing but a great job in all the movies.
And anything you want to say to your fans over here in Orlando?
Hello, you still there, Janet?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, we didn't hear that part.
We didn't hear anything.
Anything you want to say to your fans in Orlando?
Yes, that I love you so much, and to thank you for all your love and all your support throughout the years.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Hey, Janet, can we get one more thing? Can we just say, can we have a drop from you saying that you're coming up on the Obie and Little Shawn morning show?
on the Obie and Little Shop morning show?
Yep.
Perfect.
Obie and Little Shawn. Yep.
Anytime?
Yep.
Whenever you're ready.
Right now, you're ready.
Hey, this is Janet Jackson, and I'm coming up next on the Obie and Little Shawn morning show.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Perfect. Thank you, beautiful. We wish you the best and continued success. And, thank you. You have a home over
Awesome.
here in Orlando.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Janet.
Bye-bye.